What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Now, first and foremost, shout out to OWS the King Gaming. I seen him play this. I'm like, hold on, I didn't even know this existed. I never knew this existed. Basketball, anything with a hoop, I must play it. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. But it's not just basketball. You got story, soccer, and basketball. So we're gonna hit the basketball portion, but for the simple fact you got story, soccer, and then obviously basketball, that's fire. So you know we gonna do our due diligence and review this game, man. But yeah, so big salute to him. Make sure you go sub to him. If I didn't see that, I would have never knew this existed, or I may would have found it later. You know what I'm saying? But I never knew. So I'm like, all right, I gotta hit this. You know what I mean? So big salute to him. Make sure you go sub to his channel. You know what I mean? The link to his video will be the pin top comment. You know what I mean? So go check him out. Word up. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and hit this, man. You got a lot of stuff here, actually. Wait a minute, man. So you got story, you got soccer, you got basketball, you got obstacle course, bowling, Montana hitting. I don't even know what that is. Yo, look. First of all, as far as modes, from what I'm seeing here, and I'm just gonna say it straight up, you kind of got a lot of things to do here. You know what I'm saying? The babies will love this. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'd be on this on repeat all day playing this. You know what I mean? Especially like things like obstacle course, bowling. I don't know what this is, but you know, basketball, soccer, story. Yeah, man. I'm gonna say the modes here off top. We talking like an 8. You know what I'm saying? Easy with the modes. I'm saying an 8 here, easy. I'm gonna leave difficulty normal. I might get clipped. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, you know, Sega. Back in the days, difficulty on normal meant hard. That's what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, even the easiest difficulty means hard back in these times. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I'm probably gonna get cleaned up, but hey, it is what it is. So, A button to shoot, B pass. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. So, yeah, the modes, we talking about an 8. You know what I mean? You know you're gonna have a good presentation. Anything Tiny Toons, ACME, anything Bugs Bunny, anything like that, you're gonna have good. They make sure the presentation is on point when you get to playing these games here, man. So let's go hit the basketball. We might hit bowling too. But let's hit basketball real quick. All right. We'll play it versus computer, of course. You can select the squad. Okay, all right. So you can select, you know, let's see. Man, this take me back to when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Let me get I don't know if these are they sons or not. You know what I mean? I think it is. I think all these characters are they sons. Like, you know what I mean? Or nephew. I think nephews or sons or something. This is some relation to the main characters or the adult characters or whatnot. Let me get Buster Bunny. Buster Bunny was funny, dog. Let's see. I'm gonna get Buster, I guess. I'm gonna get Buster. I'm gonna look it up and see what type of relation they have to the main characters. I am gonna see. Let's do let's see, perhaps that's what we're gonna do to keep it try to set up some even. Do furball. Alright, and then we're gonna do I'm not gonna do Dizzy Devil now. We're gonna give him let's go here. Let's go Stadium. And let's see what's up with it, man. Let's see. The graphics already on point, man. Like, you know, you gonna get some cold graphics. Yeah, these graphics is fire. I mean, we're not gonna play these games. These graphics is amazing for Sega Genesis. Oops. And the graphics is fire. Like, I ain't gonna hold you up. These graphics probably on some real stuff. This is probably a high 8 in graphics. I mean, this looks great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problem with this. You know what I mean? The gameplay, I mean, this isn't premium basketball here. Let me talk to him. This isn't premium basketball here, but it is tight and smooth. You know what I mean? The gameplay is tight, it's smooth. I have no problem with this gameplay here. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to him. You're not playing no games. What you mean? But yeah, I mean the game. Like, look, you know, this is, you're not gonna pick this over NBA Jam or nothing, but the babies will be feeling this 100%. This is definitely solid. You know, let me get from the three. I will say what I'm feeling in my hands. I'd probably say the gameplay is like this. We talking low sevens, man. You know, it's functional, but it's not like some premium stuff. You know, low to mid sevens, that's still good. You know what I'm saying? The graphics, high eights, 100%. Presentation, you already know the presentation. You know, very good presentation. I would say the presentation probably an 8. I mean, it looks just, you walk in the room, you know exactly what you're looking at, man. You know, the music and everything. You know, it's all fits the scene here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say probably an 8. You know what I mean? It looks like the cartoon, all that. I mean, obviously in 16-bit form, but it does look like it. The modes we talking, like I told y'all, the modes about an 8. You know, this is not bad, man. This is not bad at all whatsoever, man. Like, I do like this game. This game is actually pretty good. The gameplay, like I said, that's probably the weak part here, at least in the basketball portion. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hate this. This is some good stuff here. This is some good stuff here. The C activate like a special move, dog. Like, told you I'm probably start getting fried, dog. I already knew it. Terrible. Terrible. We get cooked. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. Hold on. What happened to my... They start turning up. I told you normal was like hard, dog. You mean, yeah, but this is right here, man. Like, look. I would say overall what you got here, and this is, you know, this isn't, like, this is not bad at all, man. Like, this is very, I mean, this is a good game. I mean, at least this portion here, this is a good game. But I mean, listen, you got story modes, you got all those other activities you can do, man. This game off top, even if all the activities wasn't all of that, you know what I mean? The fact of the matter is it's there. And you have a story mode here. And this is on the Sega Genesis. This is on the Sega game, bro. That's a lot of stuff for a Sega game, you know what I mean? So you gotta give him credit there. You know what I mean? I see, I already knew he was about to start getting washed, dog. Did she just throw the live? That's crazy. Look at this. What? Dog, we straight getting violated that fast. Come on. Let's make a comeback. We getting violated quick. We getting cooked, man. We getting violated bad, man. But talk to him. Oh, there it is. We're not playing with him. I would say overall, man, what I'm seeing here, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. We get, dog, are you serious? Like, bro, we getting fried. Man, look, the game overall, I would say, like, the weakest part here is the gameplay. I would say that. That's the weakest part of this game, is the gameplay. Everything else here, man, like, this game is at least, like, come on, man. That's dope to have a whole halftime show. That's crazy. It's, you know, I always have challenges rating the games for the babies because, you know, you can't grade it on a scale of like a modern game or a simulation game or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's meant to have fun. And I think what they did here, they did a great job. You know what I'm saying? Of making it accessible. Like I said, the computer is gonna be on that cheap stuff anyway. I already knew that, but yeah, this here, man, I would say this game overall with everything that's packed into it, everything is packed into it. Even if, and mind you, even if the games wasn't all of that, because this isn't all that. So I don't suspect soccer and all that stuff to be like, you know what I mean, feeling all extra crazy and bold and everything. But what you have here, man, is a very solid sports game. You know what I'm saying here? You know, very solid, man. I would say it's probably a high 7 to an 8 this game. High 7 to an 8. I think Kids will thoroughly enjoy this. I think you will have fun playing this with your kids. You know what I'm saying? You will have fun playing this with your kids, man. This would be a good game to play with your seeds. You know what I'm saying? You know, something you can pick up and play, and then something they can be good at. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think this is a good game, man. I wouldn't say it's like no premium stuff, but it's definitely good though. It's definitely good. We're gonna hit bowling on another time. I don't need to hit bowling now, you know what I mean? But I wanted to hit this basketball portion, you know what I'm saying? And this is fire, you know what I'm saying? 100% this is fire. You know, it's fire. It's not premium, but it's fire, you know what I mean? I definitely recommend however you able to get this, you know what I mean, on your tablet or something like that. This would be perfect for a kid to play, man. You know what I'm saying? This would be perfect, you know? It can get a little hectic out there on the court. My man's out there riding whatever he riding, running over people, but dang, it's not meant for simulation. It's meant to have fun. I'm getting fried, dog. And I kind of knew that was gonna happen before I even played it. I already knew, like, yeah, this is gonna go left. Come on, stop playing. Oh my God. Come on, man. We can't even. We over here getting smoked bad. I can't even cross over nothing. Yeah. So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I would say this game's a high 7 out of a 10. You know what I'm saying? I think, personally, and that's still good. If someone says it's an 8, I can't trip. You know what I'm saying? But I'm judging this based off all the modes you have, you know, story mode, all that good stuff. The presentation is definitely not bad. The gameplay is not, it's not horrible or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty decent. You know what I mean? So, damn, dog, we getting fried. Man, they tearing us up, man. They putting belted, man. When did we score? When was the last time we scored? When was the last time we scored, man? Like that. Come on, man. That's terrible. That's, bro. We got ran off the court. We got ran off the court. They out here cooking us. They out here violating the message. There we go. Ugh, I couldn't even handle I couldn't even control myself. Yeah, this game is crazy. Yeah, look, man, very dope game for the babies. Very dope game for the babies. But like I said, I think where it suffers at is the gameplay, and the gameplay not even bad like that. It's just not, it's not all of that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And these games, man, they take you right back to the beginning, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, very, very solid game. I mean, very solid. You got, like I said, you got soccer, basketball, you have obstacle course, bowling, Montana hitting, okay? That's, you know, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 games. You got 5 individual games that you can play on top of story. You can't, listen, even if it's not the greatest, to have that, and the kid is gonna love it. They're not looking for it to be the greatest. As an adult, you're gonna be looking for it, you're gonna be micro assessing it and everything like that. It's not necessary to do that. This is meant for the baby, so the baby's not gonna care how cold it is. They just gonna be happy to be able to control something and play it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm reviewing this from and this scale for the babies. Now, as adults, you could go in there and be like, yo, this isn't, I don't have a crossover button. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, blah, blah. But it's not made for us. It's made for the baby. So that's my rating scale for the babies. What you have here, everything that's here is actually a lot here in this game. So this game is a high 7 out of a 10. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say an 8, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say high 7. You know what I mean? You probably could slide it to an 8. but I'm gonna say high 7 because for me personally, I can't get over the gameplay. But everything else, man, it's on point here, man. You got everything here, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.